Hello guys, welcome to Brithany and Jocelyn Explain. My name is Jocelyn and today we're going to be learning how to get the cross product of two vectors. Alright, so here I have two vectors. I have my vector A, which is 1 in the x direction, 2 in the y, and 3 in the z. And then my B vector, which is 4 in the x direction, 5 in the negative y direction, and 6 in the z direction. So what I'm first going to do here is I'm going to make a little line like this. This is going to be our table, and we're going to have 3 rows. So in this first row, I'm going to put my components. So that's my I, J, and K components like this. And I'm going to write out each one that I have for this one. So over here in this row, I'm going to put my A components. So for my 1I, I have 1. This one would be 2, and this one is 3. So now here I have my B components, and right here I'm going to put 4I, -5, and 6. So now that we have this, we can go ahead and find all of our cross products. So we have to find it for all of our elements that we have here. So for I, J, and K. So we can start with the I hat. What I'm going to do is I'm going to circle the row and the column that it's in. And we're going to ignore these values over here, and we're going to concentrate on these. What we're going to do is we're going to multiply these numbers that are across from each other and subtract them. So for example, our I component is going to be equal to 6 times 2 minus the product of 3 times -5. So 12 minus -15 is going to give us positive 27. Our I hat value is going to be positive 27. So now we have to do the same thing for our J product. So I'm going to circle the row and the column that J is in, and we're going to use only the numbers that we're left with. So here we have 1, 6, 3, and 4. These ones are diagonal from each other, and these ones are diagonal. So we're going to use their products to help us calculate. So J hat is equal to 6 times 1 minus 3 times 4. So 6 minus 12 is equal to -6. So our J hat value is -6. And we're going to repeat this process for our last value, our K value. So we're going to circle the row and the column and use what we're left with, these ones right here. So we're going to take the product of these diagonals and these diagonals. So the product of K is going to be 1 times -5 minus 2 times 4. I have -5 minus 8, which is going to give us -13. So our K product is -13. So now that we have our values, we can write this out in the proper format. So we have to follow this formula where we have positive I, negative J, and positive K. So we have our positive 27I, so that can stay positive. This one, negative J, we already have a negative here, so that converts to be positive 6J hat plus, and our K value is negative, so we're going to do -13K. And that is going to be our resultant cross product of our two vectors. As always, let me know if you guys have any questions, and thank you for watching.